Hello, Aries. Welcome to your angel reading for the last week of November. Finishing out November with a bang, hopefully. We're starting on your past. So, for your past energy, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, isolation. Okay, so the last week of December, you're going to be alone. Some of you are spending Christmas alone. With this Five of Pentacles and energy, you may be feeling alone. You may be worried about money at the end of December, rather than worrying about your true situation now. So you're kind of fixated on the future. It could be one of those situations where you're like, okay, well, I have enough money for Christmas presents, but what's my money looking like in January? Looking towards the future rather than focusing on your situation now. You could also be dealing with a situation where you have anxiety about being rejected or excluded in friendship groups. You could also be feeling alone after the breakup of a close relationship. Okay. And clarifying all of this, we get the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Two of Swords. So you're reluctantly walking away from a situation. Okay, reluctantly walking away from a situation. You don't want to walk away with this Two of Swords card, or you feel stuck, you don't want to walk away, but you are walking away with this Eight of Cups and this Hermit card. You could have also been dealing with a Virgo. You could be walking away from a Virgo. But this was supposed to be for your past energy. So this is actually the middle of this month. So the middle of this month, you're walking away from a Virgo. Your person's past energy is Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So they wanted to build something with you with that Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about, wanting to be acknowledged, wanting your work to be acknowledged. This person may have reached a first goal with you. So, for example, if this is about love and not work, y'all could have had your first kiss in the past. Some sort of first goal. We have Two of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords. So in the past, actually, this week, this person wants to come rushing in with Ten of Cups energy. This person wants you. We have Knight of Swords. They want to come into your life, back into your life, as I should say, because Knight of Swords is someone who comes in and out. But they want to come back into your life because they want to share Ten of Cups with you, okay? You make this person happy, okay? So, for the last week of December, we have the Five of Cups, sadness. This is known as the Trail of Tears card, in a regular tarot deck, and I get that phrase from Rambling Mike's Tarot. I've learned a lot about tarot through him. He makes the cards easy to memorize and understand and read. That's what I mean, he makes them easy to read, memorize. I mean, it's about the same thing, but you really learn easier by watching his readings if you're interested in learning the meanings. I'm trying to master some of his meanings, but Five of Cups, traditionally it means sadness, regret, but he calls it the Trail of Tears because usually on a traditional tarot card, you will see like a trail of tears, somebody who's got 3 cups spilled and 2 cups up. So the last week of December, I don't want to say you're crying about this person. Some people try to say that. Some tarot readers, oh, this person's crying over you or you're crying over them. I don't want to say that you're crying over this person. It's more like you're crying about everything that led up to this point, okay? So it kind of reminds me of a country song. The Five of Cups reminds me of a country song. Like I lost my dad and my truck and my car and my dog, and I'm not trying to make it's not funny by any means, but that's what it reminds me of, is a country song. And so it's not that you're crying over this person, okay? It's not that you're crying over spilled milk. It's that you're crying over everything that has happened up to this point, okay, with this last week of December. And we have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Wands. You're crying because this person can't stop lying to you, okay? They just can't stop lying to you. We've got Page of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a page, someone who's younger than you, and they like to send you messages, okay? You could be getting a text from this person. It's some sort of text, and Six of Pentacles, they're giving you a text, but Seven of Swords, they're lying, okay? They're lying about something. And you're crying over this lie, even though something's not true, you're crying over it. You're upset. So either you're upset about a text message they're going to send you at the last week of December, or you're crying because this person, they just can't stop lying. For your person for this last week, we have the Four of Swords. They are healing. They are healing. And I don't even know if this text is, even from your person, because we got Knight of Swords energy for them. We got a knight. We didn't get a page, So it could be someone else messaging you with a text that makes you cry. But so they have Four of Swords healing. Because I'm like, okay, the last week of December, they're in bed. They're tired. They're laying in bed. They're really going to text you while they're tired and lying in bed? I mean, a lot of people text in bed, but so this last week of December, if this person does send you any texts that are mean or negative, it's because they have switched off emotionally. They've switched off emotionally. It's like one of those things where like they're not feeling anything anymore. Like it could be a situation where you said or did something in the past and now they've switched off emotionally and they're still trying to get even with you for whatever reason. We have the Fool, the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. So yeah, this person, they're walking away from this the last week of December, which is weird because it's like this week they want to do something. They want to come in with that Ten of Cups. But the last week of December, they're walking away with the King of Swords and they're not happy about it. We have this Fool card in the Four of Cups, but they're not happy about it. It's like they don't like the fact that they keep having to walk away with that Four of Swords energy. It seems like a repetitive thing they keep having to do, and they're tired of it. So for January, for you, we have the Seven of Wands. This is you standing up for yourself, doing what's best for you. You can't let this person in and out all the time. I mean, you will be standing your ground and arguing your case with eloquence. And we have the Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. This person may try to come back in January. This is a crazy reading, Aquarius. I mean, this week they want to come back. Next week they want to leave again. And then they may want to try to come back in January. And that's when you're going to have to block them with that Seven of Wands energy. And you're ending out a very painful cycle with this Ten of Swords card, okay? This person may have betrayed you in the past. And but they were sneaky about it with that moon energy. And Knight of Cups, instead of giving a love offer to this person, you'll be giving a love offer to yourself. It is a love offer to you to end this cycle, right? In January for them, we get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they are trying to come back in January. They're trying to get on this wheel all over again, on this cycle. Around and around and around and around we go. Now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, Now you know, Aries. Look, they have you in this third party. 3 of Cups, or they're trying to get you in a third party. And we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Death card. So even if they got you in a third party, things would eventually end. If you agreed to be in a third party, some people let you know what they're doing to you. Like, that, oh, you're in a third party, there's someone else. And even if you agreed to this would eventually end because we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Death card, okay? It could be that this person eventually stops doing that, but with this Death card, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to change their ways in January or not. Okay, for your attitude for the last week of this month, we have the Ace of Cups. So you may still be in love with this person the last week of December. And that definitely affects your emotions too, because Nine of Wands, the Judgment, the Star. So even though this person may have hurt you in the past, it's almost like you want them to come in and comfort you, comfort what they did, right? Because we have this Judgment card. This can also talk about Archangel Michael, just watching over everything. Archangel Michael watching you and your wounded energy while you heal. Your person's attitude for the last week of December is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. They're stuck in some sort of tree that they don't want to get out of. It's like they don't want to come out of the tree. So the last week of December, I guess it gets really cold, and this person kind of stays in their house. They don't want to come out of their house. They're feeling kind of detached. The power affirmation for this card is I'm waiting for a reason, and I make the most of the time I am given to gain new insight, okay? They're also being kind of stubborn around this time. They can't see the situation from another perspective. It kind of reminds me of that song. I don't know who sings it, but it goes something like, you tell me it's black when I know that it's white. It's always a shame. It's just the same. That's all. So this person has a different perspective from you. We have 5 of Wands, the Lovers, okay, and the High Priestess. So this person is struggling with something with this 5 of Wands energy, some sort of internal struggle. But they're keeping it inside with the High Priestess and the Lovers card, okay? They're keeping this inside. They may even want to argue with you or argue their case, but they're being quiet with that High Priestess energy. And I'm dropping pins. Influencing you is the 9 of Swords. This person keeps you awake at night. You think about this person. You may have some Scorpio in your chart because we have Queen of Cups here for you. We also have Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. You felt like you were doing most of the work in this soulmate relationship. Like this person, like it's like you have to be the one to contact them lately. It's what's influencing the situation. For them, we have Nine of Pentacles. They're focused on their financial and material stability and comfort. Financial stability, material security and comfort, however you want to word that. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Nine of Cups. So this person, they want to tell you they're sorry and make you an offer, but it's not an offer of like stability, security, or marriage or any of that. This person might ask you if you want to go get a drink, or you and this person may have shared drinks at one point or went out to have fun with that Nine of Cups energy. This person could also be drinking by themselves. They want to apologize to you, but instead of apologizing, they just drink it away. Your obstacle for the last week of this month is the Ace of Wands, okay? So even though this person's attractive, that is your obstacle, because if you want to stay away from this person, you need to, despite the fact that they're attractive. Your obstacle could also be about how you cannot have a new beginning at this time. Ace of Wands can be about new beginnings. But I really think it's about this person, because we have Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to this person because you thought you had something solid with this person. You thought you had something stable with them. So it's hard for you to let them go. You thought you had a legitimate new beginning at one point. For your person, we have the Hierophant. This person could already be married, or they have commitment issues. This could be their obstacle. We have the Tower, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo with this Sun card. So as far as commitment issues go, it looks like this person, they enjoy, having fun and being happy with that Sun card. But with this Sun card, and being happy, eventually people that are with them, the truth comes out that they want more. Ace of Swords, the truth, and then they want more, and then there's that Tower moment, because this person is not willing to provide more of a commitment, okay? This person, if this is not about yeah, this is about commitment. That's the obstacle, is the commitment stuff. Okay. I was kind of confusing myself. I was putting the Sun card in the Hierophant's place, and I'm like, no, that's their issue is commitment. It's not. I was thinking of something else. Your outcome for the last week of December is you're focused on your work, focused on perfecting your craft, your work, your skill, your trade, whatever it is you do, your career. You have King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay. So you're slowly building up your career. Some of you may even be getting addicted to work with that Devil energy. I mean, to me, reading tarot cards is addictive, because it's like I always want to know, what's going to happen next. And but whatever you're doing, it's building up slowly over time. Could slowly be becoming an addiction. For your person, their outcome is the Magician, okay? So they're trying to manifest something. Your person is so confusing, Aries. They're trying to find someone else this last week. but they're trying to find someone else so they can release a heavy burden. 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands. They may also want to get one over on somebody with that 6 of Wands energy. Maybe put someone else in a third party since you're not willing to participate. Um, what you don't see coming is Temperance. This is you learning how to be patient. Okay. So you're patiently waiting on a new beginning, not necessarily with this person, but a new beginning of healing. Because we do have that Strength card. You could have been dealing with a Leo. And we also have 3 of Swords and the World. So you're waiting on this pain to go away so you can have a new beginning with that World card. Once you finally let go of this person, it's like you're going to have, the world in your hand. You got the world. What your person does not see coming is the Queen of Wands. We have the King of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. So this person's headed towards a past energy, or a past energy is headed towards them. I'm going to clarify your other cards. I want to clarify the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's like when this person opens up their mouth, they're lying. Because we have Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and that's underneath the 7 of Swords, somebody who lies. So anytime this person tries to communicate with you from now on, it's they're lying. They've hurt you and they're gonna try to hurt you again because according to these cards, now whenever they open up their mouth, it's a lie. So if this person sends you some sort of text this week to try to upset you, don't let it bother you because it's a lie. This person's a player with the Knight of Wands. And with the 8 of Swords, they stay up in their head during the day thinking about how they can, communicate their lies to you. So they open up their mouth and they're lying. Ugh. And I'm not laughing at them lying. I'm laughing at that phrase, it's such an exaggerated phrase and um yeah, they're coming forward with some communication through a text message to lie to you, to upset you. With the Tower moment, for them, we have the Empress, the Justice card, and the Page of Swords. So this person, the reason they cannot commit is they're still hung up on a previous marriage or a divorce. And there may have been a lot of gossip associated with this divorce with the Page of Swords that surrounded them. And they don't want to go through that ever again. It's kind of like an example where, someone has a messy divorce and then people gossip and they're like, well, did you hear about so and so? So and so hit his wife. Or, they make up stuff, they exaggerate stuff or say things. And this person didn't like it. They didn't like being the center of attention or whatever happens. I mean, they knew their worth with this Empress card, but people were gossiping about their marriage, their divorce, and it was messy, right? They could have been married to someone younger than them with that Page of Swords energy, and he or she may have been the one that gossiped, and then, there was a big Tower moment because of all the gossip, and they don't want to go through that again. So that's what's funny to me. Not what they went through, but just how crazy people are sometimes. So I'm gonna stop digging. I keep digging with these cards because I've got more cards to pull for you that are more general. Um, so I'm gonna clean up these cards and get you some general angel card messages. That's a trip. Okay, so this person is basically letting someone from their past control them. So the person from their past won as far as they're concerned because they're letting this person control their life. Now I'm going to pull out some cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot so we can get more cards on this situation. And then I'll be using the Archangel Power Tarot deck. And then we'll be done with this. Yeah, this person's funny. It's funny to me, that Eight of Swords. It's like they were in the planning stages, kind of anxious during the day. Like, I don't know if they'll believe this lie or not, and and then they come forward to lie to you, send you some sort of text message to lie to you. Oh my God. If they try to contact you this week, it reminds me of that phrase, if their mouth's moving, they're lying, Judge Judy used to say that about teenagers. She'd be like, if their lips are moving, they're lying. We have Nine of Air. So when this person sends you a text, and tries to lie to you, they're trying to create some sort of unfounded fear. They're trying to get you to expect the worst. And we also have Eight of Water. You're being advised to move on and walk away. Some of you could even be moving because this even says leaving home. Yeah, this person tries to lie to you, just walk away. Just because they can't sleep at night possibly doesn't mean that you have to not be able to sleep at night, trying to put their energy on you possibly. We have Six of Earth. The good you do comes back to you. You could be having money coming in this week. Maybe some relatives are sending you money, or you could be sharing your wealth with those less fortunate. And this is a renewal. So you're headed in a new direction. You could start receiving a check this week that you keep receiving, every month. So I know some people apply for disability, some people are retiring. But I had to mention the renewing thing because of the renewal card. We also have Two of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts, and the Lovers, okay? So embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships, make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So somebody new is coming into your life the last week of December, and they may be giving you a gift, a Christmas gift. We have the Magician and the Eight of Earth. So you're manifesting a lot of success the last week of December. You're learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. You may find a mentor that helps you with manifesting. Okay. Now I'm going to pull out the Archangel Power Tarot cards and we'll be done with this reading. I'm going to shuffle these about 4 times and then pull out 8 cards from this deck and we'll be done. All right. So let's see what other messages we have from the angels. You have the Eight of Gabriel, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results. Yeah, and it talks about communication coming in. So whatever communication that's coming in is going to change your life. Archangel Chamuel, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. I think this ties into, them sending you some sort of text message that's a lie. And you're going to have a sudden revelation that this person is lying. And that's what's going to help you break free of this person, because once you realize they're lying, you're going to be able to break free from them. Because why be attached to somebody who lies? We have Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Relocation or travel. Three of Raphael. You could have some friends that help you move. Some of you are moving. Or you could be headed towards some sort of party or reunion with someone. We have the Five of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. And we also have Decision. Archangel Jophiel. Release yourself from that which holds you back. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay, so once you let go of this person, some of you may need to go to therapy and talk to somebody about how this person used to make you feel, the games they used to play, so that you don't fall prey to those games again. You don't have to go through that again. You have all the support you need. Page of Ariel and Seven of Raphael. So once you've moved on, you'll be called on to make a decision on what you want, because an excellent opportunity is being offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So some of you are deciding on what school to go to in the spring. That's all I have, Aries. Thank you for coming to this reading. And I hope things work out. I really think school is a good option, because school, it's distracting, helps you think about other things. Thank you.